alongside Charles Davis.
That was a bad kick, too.
This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, I am blitzing.
To throw is Mariota. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slam. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Get out of here.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be done by them stopping me on one run. It's gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is not good. He's going to run it, yep.
2nd down, Mariota. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hurry up on 4th and 3. It's going to be a fake field goal. I know you kid. It's going to be middle outside if it is a fake.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Gould is able to put it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I'm using my English playbook. It's the only one I have. I'm playing good with it ever since I found out these new plays that I can use. Alright, Edelman, if it's my yes, it's my. No one's on Edelman except let's go.
Now Wentz. Wide open. 18 there as the drive will continue. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way.
One more time, but
and
I'm
that conversion.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss.
It's too easy. Out
Another
route.
nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and...
Yeah, I think it can.
Here as he's taken down, Justin Houston able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now a play fake. Wentz. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And we return, welcoming you back. Final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wentz. He finds McCoy. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
If they blitz the linebackers, that's cute.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And this is caught. It's Edelman.
I got it. Let's go.
Get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Monster.
Now Wentz again. Let's go! Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
He takes at least 5 minutes.
It's probably about 3 steps before you go on the
slant.
slant.
Take up the whole
in this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Unless there's at least 30
for the pass, got inside for the catch and the
score. He gets this touchdown.
And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Verts.
Play action now. Mariota. And he'll be brought 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And a dump off to White. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
He's running it.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th.
Job defense where they got the stop before. Yeah. And he's got this down to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
So that wasn't smart. Easy call out.
On first down, it's Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a
I think
good
it makes like
gain.
a press X.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Again, they run with Gurley. And he has met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I'm not audible
Jerry
because I know
Hughes on
he's
the
an
stop.
audible himself.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it starts to sound like 100,000 in here. Now the throw on
Fourth
third
and
down, knocked away and incomplete.
I'd take a field goal if I were.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. If you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now Mariota on fourth down.
Yep.
And he's able to Diggs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I want him to score.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
This defense needs big play in the worst way because so far,
I don't
they're not
want him
putting
to
up
score
much of
so
a
I
fight.
can
If
get
they
the
don't get a
ball
stop
quickly and
here
score.
soon, this game could be over for them.
But if he doesn't score, I can just wasting time yet. So I let him score.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
I wonder if I blitzed if he wanted it. I want him to score, because if he doesn't, he can just do whatever he wants, because I like him.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kyle Juszczyk in the final minute. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
But all just took the lead. You got to get your defense ready, especially with kickoff coming up.
Exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And now back out comes
I know I have
the
one
offense.
timeout, and it's a run play.
Our game, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Told you so.
They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Flush to his right. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Omaha, Texas. And I'm setting Randy Moss up on a out.
Trey 15, Trey 15. There we go. 180. Trey 15, Trey 15.
Back to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd and 1.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
I shouldn't
have. Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joey Bosa In there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive
No,
right
it's
downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Yep.
And unable to connect. It's incomplete.
Slant.
And the clock stopped
I
at
should
8
be doing
seconds.
stick. He's doing man. He's doing man coverage.
So now it's 3rd and
Man
long, because remember, they also lose a
If
down
he's
on the
not- if he
grounding call.
blitzes. No. What is that mean?
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Slant route caught by Edelman.
Get out, get out,
And
get
he'll
out.
go out of bounds after taking it a little further
Oh
down
my
inside the
God.
40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
What
Tell you
the
what, he's
heck?
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as